Whatever happened to John Scares?
What?
They still make
I asked
videos.
myself that.
I don't know. I heard
If-
those kind of people are scarce nowadays.
I know what you're talking about.
Get it? Because Nick has no clue who that is.
I have no clue who that is. He's a news YouTuber.
Oops.
It got
Get it?
real
Because
quiet.
Nick has no clue who that is.
And then I just told you who it is.
Get it? Because Nick has no clue.
Gonna keep saying the same thing.
Okay, hey, hello everyone, and welcome to, regardless to what that Skype chat said up there, this is not a Squares and Tools podcast. This is a Unreliable podcast. And I will just go through who everyone is real quick because the new Skype update doesn't have everyone's names up anymore. This, as you can see, is David. This, as you can see, is Andy, my turn is Thor, then Gavin D. And this is, obviously, Dylan, Tom Cruise, McIntyre. So this is
This
David,
is I.
Andy, Dylan. There you go. Now you know. This episode, I'd like to talk about something. Who here prefers saying COD Blops 3, or who likes to say...
No, you don't.
Or who likes to say
I don't know.
COD Boy?
I just say Blops 3.
Regardless.
Is there
I thought
any
you hated that.
alternative? I don't think there's any other alternatives to COD. Boy.
I don't either. Like that's just it. I mean, maybe Black Ops 3, but
Just kidding. Blops is the best.
Ops can go jump off a bridge.
That's not very nice.
Yeah, really.
I might have to fucking molest you for saying that.
And
That
that's nice.
escalated quickly.
How dare you diss my favoriteest game ever?
The game's a great game, but the abbreviation
It's
of
not.
the name is not. So did I hear that right? You said my favoriteest game, and then I said the game's great, and you said no, it's not.
No.
It's not great, it's perfect.
Okay, come on.
It's unmatched.
In what category?
How shitty it is.
I happen to disagree.
Yeah. You think there's a lot of contenders for shitty games, don't you?
No, actually, I
I
don't.
hear you're a big fan of For Honor.
Oh yeah.
What's your thoughts on
Love
the
that.
game, Andy?
Sucks.
How much does it suck?
Wow. You take Destiny's story and you make a game out of it.
So Destiny.
Wouldn't
Yeah.
that just be Destiny?
So it's worse than Destiny.
Yeah.
That's it? Destiny's not a bad game.
Well, you know what they say.
What do they say?
If your game's story is told in cards, then you made the wrong game.
Who says that?
Me.
You do.
343 Industries.
Wait, just 1 second. You said
Yeah.
you know what they say, not you know what I say.
Sorry for misleading you.
That's
I ever
cool.
told you that For Honor is the best game ever.
You told me it's worse than Destiny. About it. You also told me
Wait.
that
Saying
oh.
it's worse than Destiny doesn't mean much.
you told me that you would give it to me, but that'd be too unfair of a deal for me and not you. So, with that.
He doesn't want
I
to
mean,
expose
it's like-
you to.
Halo 5 Guardians is definitely not a fair trade for For Honor, in my opinion.
Why?
It was
Because
just
For
nothing.
Honor is dog shit. And Halo 5 is actually good.
What makes For Honor such a bad game
The controls are horrendous.
I was asking
Yeah,
Andy.
controls suck.
The controls are horrendous.
The game is unbalanced as all hell, even though there's a grand total of like, say around upwards of 9 characters in it. Gameplay wise, basically high level people are OP. They get good gear. They just rape everything. Certain characters are completely useless to play as, whereas some characters are the best in the entire game.
But isn't that how it is for like most guns in say Call of Duty?
You know, you've seen Call of Duty. Call of Duty is actually a good game.
I know. I'm
See,
just
the
giving
deal
an
with For
example,
Honor
like,
is that its campaign's also pretty trash.
honestly, I didn't
mean-
know it had a campaign. I mean, I've never played the
The
game. so
campaign is bad.
It's not like I've like played it and know this. I'm just saying.
And like, the mechanics don't always work the way they're supposed to. Like, this thing, you know, called block, where, you know, you're supposed to block an enemy's attack.
Doesn't work.
It doesn't work at all. You get smacked in the fucking mouth and die in one hit.
I have a feeling you're not a big fan of the game either, Mr. D. I mean, Dave.
No, it's terrible.
Do you have a copy you want to give me?
No.
Dang.
All
do this
Nick
on
wants in life is a free copy of For Honor.
I do this on a regular basis, guys. I'm just like, yo, you want to give me something? And that's what I
But yeah.
like to do.
Not only that, but they've had connection issues since launch that they still are trying to work out.
And how long ago
seems
was
that-
the launch?
So I was gonna ask it. It seems like it's been out for a while.
Did it
Yeah.
come out this year?
It did. Sure, yeah, it did. But, pretty much, it's just really not good. I mean, it's Ubisoft, so you can't really expect anything too grand out of them.
Don't you love Assassin's Creed?
Well, I mean, earlier games are definitely a lot better than the more recent
Thankfully, they're
ones,
not
but
yearly
they're not-
games anymore.
Yeah, they said they were going to skip out. The new Assassin's Creed actually looks like it has some promise to it, but, you know, Ubisoft's pretty good at building up a lot of
Faking
promise for the
trailers.
game and then
Yeah, faking trailers to make
then
them look
ruining all
better.
the hype. But they've never messed up a Far Cry game, except for Far Cry Primal.
A
So
lot of people didn't like 4, or maybe not a lot of people.
I think liked 4.
4 was fun.
I love 3. I've never played anything else. I might have played like the editor of 2. I own it. Kind of like
3
Crisis
is
2.
the best,
I
in my
wanted to-
opinion.
I wanted to play 3 because it was newer, and Dylan, we made some stupid deal, and he's like, I get to play 2. So then he always had that, and it's on his little shelf thing, and I never got to play it.
Why did Dylan want to play 2 over 3?
So we could learn more story. Makes sense, I'm just... I don't know what word I'm looking for. I really hope they make those games backwards compatible, because 3 was really, really fun.
Oh my gosh.
I think 3 is backwards compatible.
I think so. I could be completely wrong and just, like, would be really happy if I go and check and it is, but...
I'm pretty sure it is. Could be like 100% wrong in that, but
Both like, I think something. I could be wrong though. But I don't think so.
Monk is such a great show.
I know that you know. that
I'm
you are
not telling the truth.
Monk is a great show. Which we can talk about on this podcast. So, it's
Well,
got
this is supposed to be an Unreliable, but that idea went out the window second one.
Okay, re-explain what Unreliable is.
Unreliable is supposed to be the not pop culture stuff, but
So
I think it's a bit late for that now.
this is one that it kinda, yeah, it falls in both categories. So I was on eBay back when I had money, and I was like, yo, Monk's a great show. It's not on any websites to stream legally, at least. Like no
Anymore.
Netflix, no Hulu, no Amazon. Which, by the way, I finally heard that commercial you guys are talking about. My dad was watching TV, and I got out of the shower, and I just heard, Lucifer, a great show. Like, oh no,
Oh,
I
that
know
one.
what this is.
I hate that so much. It's like nobody just goes around through their life and having people just recommend TV shows to them.
I do. I
Really?
recommend Suits
So you go
and
to like the
David all the
so you
time.
just go to the grocery store and your bagger's like, you should watch this show.
Well,
Like,
not
no,
random
that's not-
people, but like my friends.
Exactly. Nobody does that. Nobody's like, hey, total stranger, I'm gonna recommend TV shows to you.
You know what would be really
We had
funny?
the cashier at Best Buy ask us about Wonder Woman.
Yeah. So it'd be really funny.
Well, I mean, they're working at Best Buy for a reason. Let's just leave it at that.
It'd be funny if, say, you're really into a show, but you only in like the 3rd season, and one of the main characters of like season 3 was at like your local grocery store, and it's like, yo, have you ever heard of the show? Whatever the show would be called. It's like a great show. You should totally watch it. But the person you're saying.
What
is
you
like,
just
"Actually, watch the show."
said made 0 sense all the way through.
He's saying if
So-
someone doesn't show up in your favorite show till season 3, but you're behind, so you're only in season 2, and you see them and just like, yo, this show's awesome, you should watch it. And
You
then
see
they're
someone
like,
that happens
I'm
to
in
be
it.
an actor.
But why
in
would
that
you just
show.
go up to someone and be like, yo, this show's awesome.
That's
you
what
should
we were
watch
just talking about. Is people don't do that, but it'd be funny
know, but
if
you-
someone decided to do that.
Alright, I'm done.
For a second, I thought you were saying I'm dumb, and then didn't. So anyway, I was on the eBay, and I found this listing for a monk.
eBay.
Yeah,
It's eBay.
it
It's
was
now an addict.
it was for Monk the complete series for like $16.58. I still remember the price because it hurt me. And I'm like wow, this is a great deal. And then I go to it, and I'm like, oh, this person has like no feedback, but it has like 3 sold. So I mean, cool. But I'm like, this is hardcore sketchy. I don't think I should get this. But I'm like, Dylan,
So
what do
I
you
got
think?
it.
And he's like, I mean, it seems good to me. And I showed it to my mom, who is the eBay person. She's like, looks fine to me. I mean, if it is a scam, then eBay and PayPal got your back. I'm like, okay, well, I guess you're dealing with that. So we got it. Then there's another sketchy one. For Psych, which is another
Stop
amazing
getting
show.
from sketchy people.
And I'm like, yeah, there's no way this one's gonna be real either. But it was before the other one didn't show up, and I got it. Went, moral of the story, don't buy from sketchy people, because they don't show up. But that's not done. So after, like, a month or whatever of waiting, my thing never got there. My mom contacted eBay. We ended up getting a refund. And then, a few days later, I'm like, wait a minute. We only got refunded for one of them. So me and Dylan both got one. And then nobody knows what to do, and we still haven't fixed that situation. We still have only gotten a refund for one. Kinda don't know what to do, because there's not like another contact section or something. I don't know. My mom's the one who dealt with it, so I don't know exactly. But pretty much we got scammed.
Dang.
Has that ever
That
happened
sucks.
to anyone else?
Nope.
Well, that's good. I'm glad.
Yeah. I ain't no fool. I ain't no loser bitch like you.
See, the thing is, from the start, I'm like, there's no way this is a real listing.
Well, you a loser bitch. That's why you got scammed. You goddamn loser bitch.
I heard you the first time!
Good, because you a loser bitch. I just wanted to let you know that you was a loser bitch. He was also a loser bitch that cries. Keep crying, loser bitch. It won't change the fact that you're such a loser bitch.
These aren't tears.
Fuck you.
Tears for fears.
Shut the fuck up.
Got it, boss.
Good thing you understand me now, loser bitch. Hey, quit crying. I'm gonna stick it in your ass, loser bitch.
That escalated quickly.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna show how much of a loser bitch you is.
No.
Watch me.
No.
I would love to. You goddamn loser bitch.
I feel like you're referencing something I don't understand.
I'm not. You was just a loser bitch.
Okay. So,
Shut up, loser bitch.
okay. I guess you guys get the podcast for me.
Damn right we can. Loser bitch. I got fucking gang raped.
That's a personal story, you can tell. But I shouldn't have said that because I'm not allowed to talk.
Yeah, that's right, loser bitch.
You guys don't seem to be doing very well without me.
That's
Well.
because, reasons.
It's cause you a loser bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, loser bitch.
Can't take it anymore.
Yeah.
Those
Loser
one
bitch.
I was walking down the road.
Band camp.
I was not in band camp. So this one time at sixth grade camp, not band camp though. At sixth grade camp, there's this one kid, and he took a poo poo in the shower.
Wow, who you a loser bitch? Did you call him a loser bitch?
I don't know.
Alright then, if you didn't, then you was a loser bitch.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
Yeah. So you down to fuck my pussy hole tonight?
No,
Why not?
you already know why. Come on, what am I?
A winner pussy.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess I
He
got
was a
nothing
winner
then.
pussy.
But even though I didn't do the things you said.
Yeah.
But are you sure, Mr. D?
Yeah.
But are you super duper sure?
Yeah.
How sure are you?
Yeah.
But how sure are you?
Yeah. As sure can be.
As sure as yeah. Yeah.
This one time, I was at my old house, and I wanted a popsicle. So my friends
bet you did.
were gonna get me one, but then their parents got mad at them and said no. Kind of mean parents, if you ask me. So they took a popsicle or two. They snuck upstairs, because their parents were downstairs by the door or something. So if they weren't out that way, then they'd get caught. So they went up the stairs. They got on their second story roof, and somehow got down and gave me a popsicle. Actually, I don't know if I ever ended up with a popsicle. Dylan, do you remember?
I think you did.
I might have ended up with a popsicle.
These
Oh my
kids
god,
will-
I'm going to tear my fucking dick off. Oh wait, we're recording, aren't we? Shit.
Anyway,
Carry
what,
on.
Dylan?
And these kids were like, what, 4 or 5?
They were not 4 or 5.
You were 4, because Daniel was 3.
What?
Damn, Daniel. You're 3.
I don't know. So David, you're contributing a lot.
It's like the Invisible Mr. D Part 2, but it's a different Mr. D.
You have anything you'd like to say, Dave? Dave, are you even there?
Dave's not here, man.
Sorry, Dave's not with us anymore.
Did you kick him?
Yeah, he doesn't get to hear the podcast early. So, don't mess with me, Dave!
Just gotta have one reason to watch it.
So, due to recent events, Copperhead Ghost has started playing Black Ops 2.
Who?
One of my old buds.
Somebody
remember
relevant.
Cuphead
Alright, I
Ghost.
got it.
So, since this is
I think
more,
we knew him on Xbox before you, Andy.
yeah.
Whatever, dude. You
So-
still don't know him.
This is since this is more of like a real life story type thing, this kind of fits in. My one friend, he's not very reliable or trustworthy. His name's Andrew. He told me he was
Yeah.
gonna get a hard drive. And I just don't know if he's telling the truth or not.
What a fucking prick, dude.
Like, he says he's gonna try to make some deal with his mom, but nobody knows what's actually gonna happen.
Dude, I'm gonna bite his fucking dick off.
Yeah.
No homo.
Anyone, should we respond to Dave or just leave him hanging?
That's a good question.
So, Mr. D, as in Dave, has returned. Not sure where he went.
I don't know why I left.
Well, anyway,
guys
do you
kick me out?
have any stories you'd like to contribute, Dave?
Nah.
Well, glad you came back.
Why don't you just stay gone?
Alright, later. I'm gonna go take a nap. Thanks
What-
for watching the podcast, guys.
What
You're
were
gonna take a
what were
nap
we
at
in the
8
middle
o'clock?
saying before he came back?
Later.
How annoying that Andy guy is.
Oh, yeah, so this dude, like, back in August or something, he's like, yo, I got like $60. I got the cash, yo. I'm gonna buy myself a hard drive. Cause he doesn't have room for like 80% of his games on his Xbox One. So he's like, yo, I'm gonna buy a hard drive and I'm gonna play all these games with you. And I'm like, dude, that's like the coolest thing ever. I'm so happy. And then he's like, yo, I bought this game for Wana. And I'm like, oh. And then like a few months later, he's like, yo, that game for Wana, that game blows. Like really, really blows. I'm like, what, really though? You didn't buy the hard drive to buy a game. First of all, that's just stupid. Second of all, the game was trash. Like, really trash? And he's like, yeah, it trash. So then recently, today, he told me he's gonna get another one. Or not another one, but he again told me he's going to get one. So I'm hoping that he really is gonna get one this time. Then maybe he could play some Black Ops 2 with me and Copperhead Ghost.
Holy.
Nobody really knows. I guess we'll see in a few days.
We will maybe see.
So let's tell the story about why Dylan is Tom Cruise.
Okay.
I'll let you start it off.
So, we were playing Cards Against Humanity, a knockoff version.
I'll give you knockoff version a shout out real quick. It's this website right here. So if you want to play it,
And your XYZZY.
it's not a knockoff, it's a clone. So yeah, these are the servers, this is the game I enjoy. So anyway, we were playing that game at like 2 in the morning.
And you can pick whatever name you want.
Anything
And
you want, as long as it doesn't have spaces.
I don't know why, but for some reason I decided my name was going to be Tom Cruise.
And
So-
we were about to stop playing. And I'm like, you know what, before we leave, let's just go troll some people.
So we went in there, and
It's like some random person's game.
yeah, and I just started saying like, you should go watch my new film, The Mummy.
Because this was right around when The Mummy came out.
Yeah,
Or what? No, it was about to come out. It was like 3 days before or something.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm being invaded by a dog who won't leave. Shoo doggo.
But yeah, I kept telling people they should watch The Mummy, and they were getting annoyed. And then some
Well, like-
people joined in on the joke.
One guy was getting annoyed. It was hilarious. I recorded the conversation after the fact. So might make a video out of it.
So,
JD Banks was
it's
there. Don't know if you guys know him or not.
Yeah.
He's
Too
a pretty
bad that Jesus Christ is fucking my vagina couldn't make it.
Ah?
Jesus Christ is fucking my vagina. Do you not remember that guy?
I might. I don't know.
You might know him better as Andy D.
I don't know, man. Wait, is that
I
the
gotta
dude that
remi-
told me with the hard drive? Or is that a different Andy?
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
No, that.
Anywho,
that one.
I got a reminder here at 7:30. So about 30 minutes ago.
Yes. Yes.
Just reads.
Yes.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yes.
Well, I gotta go now.
Yes. We said at that last podcast. That's awesome. Do you wanna, for people who only watch the Unreliable or just didn't happen to watch Last Squares, do you wanna inform them of what that reference is?
It's a reference to Kool-Aid porn, the best video on all of YouTube.
So, yeah.
Except for ours, of course.
But you can only watch it if you're an adult because it says in the title adults only. So
Oh yeah.
now I'm going to set another reminder right here on this podcast.
Oh.
It's gonna be titled "Tear My Dick Off."
Nice title.
Set a time, set a date. Date will be the 8th. Yeah, let's do it on the 8th. It's a nice girthy day. Alright, so Saturday, July 8th at 8 p.m. We will,
What? That was.
we will,
What? That was the best. I don't know if I'm allowed to say what just happened or not.
reminder.
So since he's just setting a reminder, I'll say what just happened in my game. Since he like started the reminder like that long ago, me and this dude were just where I'm playing One in the Chamber, and me and this dude were just like knifing at each other, and we kept missing, and missing, and missing, and then some other dude came in, and the dude I was fighting knifed him first try and killed him, and then we went back to missing, and missing, and missing, missing, and then I hit him for final kill cam.
Nice. Ouch.
But yeah.
My butt sack has fallen off.
Right?
Well, that doesn't happen every day.
Wait a minute. Why is that one talking? Hang on a second.
Does anyone remember when he said he was going to take a nap? In the middle
Yeah.
of the podcast?
Watch this. Watch this. I'm calling right now. He's playing player. I'm with his gay buddies
I can check.
that aren't as close as us. I'm just gonna
Just
ask.
load it
I'm
up.
calling it. Calling it. He's playing. He's playing it.
Andy, we talked about this. Battlegrounds is one word.
I just. It's his lingo. He understands it. I'm just
I see.
speaking his language.
Maybe my Steam won't open.
I was so hoping he'd be on there and not posing.
Wait, what was that message? Oh yeah, what?
But yeah, what are you doing?
Say 'cause you ain't sleeping.
Say, how's Crash Bandicoot?
I'm down to take a
Nick, do you have your PlayStation app open?
You can.
Because you can see if he's playing Crash Bandicoot. So that's what he's probably doing.
You might be live streaming.
The stupid stuff won't go away, so I can't get to my friends button.
I farted. The whole feels right. Ripe with flavor.
I have no friends online. He was last online 8 minutes ago.
That's because don't we both only have 2 friends on PlayStation since we don't play online?
No, I was talking about Steam.
Oh.
I'll check on the
Pull
PlayStation
that,
app though.
pull that picture up on
Got it
on
up?
the chat. All right. Just want to say one thing. Hashtag shady leaks. I got you, man. That's your purchase right there.
Nobody even knows what you're talking about, so I don't care.
Dude, what do you mean? I know what you're talking about. That's all that matters to me. You're all sending another stupid picture.
Okay.
I have an idea. My favorite thing about life is that I'm alive. What about you guys?
Same, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That sucks, dude.
My favorite
to
thing
hear.
about life is that Andy is alive.
Oh, dude. It sucks to hear that, man.
I can't even tell. I don't know how this... I can't tell how this app works.
What up?
He's on the PlayStation app. I don't think he's online.
Alright, Nick, I got you another picture here.
Alright.
It's pretty interesting.
Let's see this picture
I'd
and then
say.
I think this is a good time. Free Bluetooth?
I don't know why I like that balloon so much. It looks so stupid.
Did you take that picture?
No.
Aw.
I got a bad bitch here for you, dude. She's got a fat ass. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, well, I thank you all for watching this slightly shorter podcast. Not that
This
much.
what?
Slightly shorter podcast. Not that much shorter, but it's like 10 minutes shorter. But that's okay because this picture exists. Enough said.
Exactly.
So thank you for
That's what I'm
watching.
saying.
Be sure to turn in when Andy's done sending pictures.
I don't know why I think that's so funny when your son is about to run into a hedge. Son, the hedge.
Thank you for watching. Tune in next time.
See you later, fuckface.
That.
Bye, everybody.
Gotta go now.
I gotta go.